The grand arena was ready to showcase extraordinary skills. Arjuna displayed his archery, and the people were amazed by his precision and mastery. The crowd's admiration grew, but Duryodhana watched with jealousy, unable to stand the attention Arjuna received. No one seemed capable of matching Arjuna's skills in archery in that arena. Suddenly, a warrior named Karna entered the arena. With a fierce expression, he unleashed his Vajra-astra, causing the ground to tremble with thunderbolts. The people were shocked by his power. Karna then boldly challenged Arjuna to a duel, setting the stage for an epic confrontation. The kingdom of Hastinapura buzzed with activity as preparations for the grand tournament began. This tournament, a showcase of the extraordinary skills of the Kauravas and Pandavas, was organized by the legendary teacher Dronacharya, who was revered for his unparalleled knowledge of warfare and strategy. The entire kingdom was filled with excitement, and the anticipation was palpable. The arena was constructed with meticulous care. Towering stands were erected to accommodate the massive crowd, and the grounds were lavishly decorated with colorful banners and floral arrangements. The royal pavilion was adorned with opulent fabrics and golden trimmings, providing a fitting seat for the king, queen, and other dignitaries. Every detail reflected the grandeur of the event. On the morning of the tournament, the streets of Hastinapura were packed with people, all eager to witness the spectacle. The royal family arrived in a majestic procession, their chariots adorned with flowers and their guards in full regalia. King Dhritarashtra, Queen Gandhari, and Kunti took their places on the royal thrones, their faces a mix of pride and anticipation. The crowd cheered as the procession made its way to the arena, the atmosphere charged with excitement and curiosity. As the tournament began, the Kauravas and Pandavas made their grand entrance into the arena. The Kauravas, led by Duryodhana, appeared regal and confident, their chariots and armor gleaming in the sunlight. The Pandavas followed, their presence commanding attention and respect. The crowd's enthusiasm reached a fever pitch as Dronacharya stepped forward to introduce the participants. The tournament featured a series of individual displays of skill. The Kauravas showcased their strength and fighting techniques. Duryodhana demonstrated his prowess with the mace, each move exuding power and precision. His brothers also impressed the crowd with their formidable abilities. Yet, despite their impressive performances, it was the Pandavas who began to capture the audience's attention. Bhima's feats of strength were remarkable, but it was Arjuna who truly stole the show. With his bow in hand, Arjuna performed feats of archery that seemed almost magical. He shot arrows with such precision that they struck multiple targets simultaneously. When he unleashed the Agni-astra, the sky was set ablaze with fiery flames, and then, with the Varunastra, he summoned torrents of water to extinguish the fire. The crowd watched in awe, their admiration for Arjuna growing with each display. Duryodhana's envy grew with each cheer Arjuna received. His face darkened with frustration as he realized the Pandavas, especially Arjuna, were capturing the admiration of the people. Just as the tension seemed to reach its peak, a new figure appeared in the arena, Karna, a warrior known for his unmatched skills and mysterious origins. Karna's entrance was marked by a dramatic flair, and he confidently challenged Arjuna to a duel. The crowd was electrified by this unexpected development, their curiosity piqued. The duel between Arjuna and Karna was nothing short of spectacular. Their arrows clashed mid-air with explosive force, and the arena was filled with the sounds of their intense battle. Karna's use of the Vajrastra created thunderbolts that illuminated the sky, and Arjuna countered with his own powerful Astras. The two warriors fought with a fervor that hinted at their deep rivalry and personal stakes. The crowd watched in rapt attention, their excitement palpable, but as the duel intensified, Kripakarya, the royal guru, interrupted, questioning Karna's right to compete. "Who is your father?" Kripakarya asked, knowing well that lineage was of utmost importance in the royal court. When Karna could not name a royal father, the crowd fell silent, and Kripakarya declared that Karna was unfit to duel with a prince. The disqualification of Karna caused a stir in the arena. The crowd, which had been so engrossed in the duel, now whispered in hushed tones. But before the situation could escalate, Duryodhana, who saw in Karna a potential ally against the Pandavas, stepped forward. "If lineage is what matters, then I, Duryodhana, crown Karna as the king of Anga," he declared. With this act, Duryodhana elevated Karna's status, making him a king and thereby granting him the right to challenge Arjuna. The citizens of Hastinapura watched in awe as Karna, once a charioteer's son, was now a king. Despite Duryodhana's intervention, the tension in the arena was palpable. The duel between Arjuna and Karna resumed. But it was clear that this was no ordinary competition. The clash between the two warriors was not just a battle of skill but a battle of egos, honor, and destiny. As their arrows collided with fierce intensity, the crowd held its breath, knowing that this was a preview of the greater conflict to come. Suddenly, Dronacharya intervened, stopping the duel. He declared the tournament over, acknowledging the skills of all his students but leaving the outcome of the duel unresolved. The crowd was left in suspense, with no clear winner, only a sense that the true battle lay ahead. As the tournament concluded, the citizens of Hastinapura celebrated the spectacle they had witnessed. The royal court praised the young princes, and the festivities continued into the night. But beneath the surface, the seeds of future conflict had been sown. Duryodhana's jealousy, Karna's desire for recognition, and Arjuna's unmatched skills all pointed to a destiny that would eventually lead to the great war of Kurukshetra. The story of the tournament became a pivotal moment in the lives of the Kauravas and Pandavas. It was a day that foreshadowed the epic struggles that would define their lives and shape the future of Hastinapura. The rivalry, loyalty, and betrayals that began in the arena would soon spill over onto the battlefield, where the true test of dharma, duty, would unfold.